More than 36 people are dead and thousands have been forced to flee from their homes as floods ravage the state of Kerala. While rescue operations are underway in different areas, the gates of the Banasura Dam were opened in Wayanad in Kerala to release excessive water in view of the floods. Remember, back in 2018, God's own country, Kerala, was hit by one of the most severe floods, which was one of the highest rate of rainfall and flooding in at least a century due to extreme barrage of monsoon, now which killed hundreds of people, displacing at least 1.5 lakh people. So clearly, the authorities are on a high alert to ensure that the situation doesn't worsen from here on.
നമ്മുടെ 8 ജില്ലകളിലായി ഈ 2 ദിവസങ്ങളിലായി 80ഓളം ഉരുൾപൊട്ടലുകൾ ഉണ്ടായി. വിവിധ ഏജൻസികൾ ഒത്തുചേർന്നുകൊണ്ടുള്ള പ്രവർത്തനങ്ങളാണ് നടക്കുന്നത്. കേന്ദ്രസേനയുണ്ട്, നമ്മുടെ പോലീസും ഫയർഫോഴ്സും ഉണ്ട്, മറ്റ് വിവിധ വിഭാഗങ്ങളും രക്ഷാപ്രവർത്തനത്തിൽ സന്നദ്ധരായിട്ട് വരുന്ന സന്നദ്ധ പ്രവർത്തകരുണ്ട്.
Neetu Regukumar is with us on the phone line, getting us more perspective on that story. And Neetu, as you were earlier pointing out, that 3 districts are currently on a high alert. A lot of help pouring in from the north of Kerala. What does the weather department tell us?
3 districts are on red alert, but there is some respite according to the predictions that are coming in tomorrow. As of now, there is no red alert in any parts of the state. It's only orange alert in all these 3 districts according to the update that has come in from the weather department. Now, while addressing the media, the chief minister also said that comparatively the situation is better today. Rains have reduced in Wayanad as well as in Malappuram, where the rescue operations are going on. In the 2 areas where this landslide happened, said that more rescue teams have reached, both central forces as well as the fire force and the volunteers. More JCBs are brought in this particular area. Sand has fallen in 10 to 12 feet depth, so that the rains have made it all muddy and slushy. So that is hampering the rescue efforts. But at the same time, they are hoping to continue the rescue efforts in full swing today. 60 people have lost their lives from August 8th. That is the official statistics so far on the lives lost. In Malappuram, the landslide area alone, about 9 bodies were recovered. Now, across the state, it's mainly in the northern parts of the state that they are facing this kind of an issue. In the central part of Kerala and in the southern part of Kerala, conditions are much better. There are also a lot of requests coming in for relief material in these camps, because more than 2 lakh people are in camps across the state. And even as the Banasura Sagar Dam opened in Wayanad, several people living in the downstream had to be evacuated and brought into camps. So relief material, sourcing of relief material is also happening, especially in Thiruvananthapuram and Kollam districts, which has not really been affected by the floods. So maximum relief material is being sent to the northern parts of the state. So there have been requests coming in from the northern parts of the state stating that they are in need for relief materials, be it clothes, sanitary napkins, pulses, food grains, dry ration, basically whatever people can contribute, that is also being done. Collection centers have opened across the state.
All right. And Neetu, so far the state has been able to deal with the situation through its own. Has any central help been sought so far by the Kerala government?
Central help has been sought by the Kerala government immediately in terms of asking for forces. The NDRF teams, the first day, even before the rain started, they had asked for additional 10 teams of NDRF. So that was there. Air Force is there, Navy services, Coast Guard. So all the central forces services are being utilized. But again, till yesterday, it was the adverse climate that was there on the way for rescuing people through air way or even dropping food packets. They were finding it difficult because these helicopters vehicles couldn't go to the other side. So from today, they are starting to do that. They are trying to do that because the weather condition has improved a little, but still for the next 2-3 days, the state is on high alert, and the Chief Minister also said that everybody needs to be on alert, even though the predictions it says that it is the degree of the intensity of the rains will be less.
Right, Neetu, thank you so much for putting all of that into perspective. We'll keep coming back to you for more as the situation continues to be on a red alert, at least in 3 districts. And not just Kerala, let's also talk about Karnataka, which continues to battle floods. A total of 2.35 lakh people have been moved to safe locations. Home Minister Amit Shah is scheduled to conduct an aerial survey of Belagavi today. He'll be accompanied by Yediyurappa. A total of over 30 people have died due to floods in the state so far. Remember, Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman also conducted an aerial survey of the worst affected areas of Belagavi and Bagalkot districts, promising compensation to the farmers.
ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಸತ್ತವರ ಕುಟುಂಬಗಳಿಗೆ 5 ಲಕ್ಷ ಪರಿಹಾರ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗಿದೆ. ಈ 80 ತಾಲೂಕನ್ನ ಪ್ರವಾಹ ಪೀಡಿತ ತಾಲೂಕು ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಘೋಷಣೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ. 1024 ಗ್ರಾಮಗಳು ಮಳೆ ಹಾಗೂ ಪ್ರವಾಹದ ಭೀಕರತೆ ಎದುರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾವೆ. 2,35,105 ಜನರನ್ನ ಸುರಕ್ಷಿತ ಸ್ಥಳಗಳಿಗೆ ಸ್ಥಳಾಂತರಿಸಲಾಗಿದೆ.
Stacey Pereira is joining us from Bengaluru on the phone line, getting us more updates on that story. Stacey, perhaps the situation is quite grim on the ground, about 30 people already dead. How does it look like? In how many districts do we have a red alert?
Well, so far there was a red alert that was issued up until Sunday afternoon, that is today, for 7 districts, but it looks like there is some of them have been moved to the orange alert at this point, because they are expecting only moderate rainfall and not the extremely heavy rainfall that we've seen in the past 3 days. As far as loss of life and damages, like you mentioned, 30 people already declared dead, but there are lots that were also trapped under landslides in Kodagu, and those are unfortunately cannot be as certain at this time, as rescue operations still underway. Now there are about 900 and more relief camps that have been opened up across the state, and almost over 4 lakh people been evacuated and sent to these relief camps. Yesterday, the Chief Minister B.S. Yediyurappa said that he gave an estimate of around 6,000 crores to be the damages that the state could have incurred. But today, we also heard from former Chief Minister Siddaramaiah saying that is a very rough estimate, and that could anyway increase to almost 1 lakh crores. So he has been demanding from the centre for at least an immediate release of 5,000 crores for the state. In fact, has also demanded that the Prime Minister come himself and do a survey, not just send representatives like Nirmala Sitharaman or Amit Shah, who is surveying Belagavi today. We're going to see the Chief Minister also join him and take stock of the situation. But at the moment, it looks like water levels are receding. Dams have reached their highest capacity, and few of them had to even open up those gates for the lower reservoirs. But at this point, rain, in fact, has receded, has stopped, and so we're going to have to wait and see till there's a correct estimate of damages done.
Thank you, Stacey. We'll keep coming back to you. The situation continues to be grim in Kerala, Karnataka, and it's not any better in Maharashtra. Over 4 lakh people so far have been evacuated to safer places from the flood-affected parts of Maharashtra in the last 5 days. A total of over 28 people have died in rain-related incidents in the 5 districts of western Maharashtra in the last 1 week, including 12 who drowned when a boat capsized in Sangli. Reviewing the situation, Maharashtra Chief Minister Fadnavis called the rainfall unprecedented, saying that the government is doing its best to handle the situation.
परिस्थिती आहे, या परिस्थितीचं राजकारण कोणी करू नये. असं आहे की विरोधी पक्षाचं काम असतं की काही कमतरता असेल तर ती कमतरता दाखवून द्यायची, ती जरूर त्यांनी दाखवून द्यावी, आम्ही ती सुधारण्याचा प्रयत्न करू. पण ही परिस्थिती काही राजकारण करण्याची नाही आहे. नजरअंदाजामध्ये 27,467 हेक्टर जमीन ही या संपूर्णच्या त्याच्यावरची पिकं नष्ट झाली किंवा जमीन खरडली आहे. सार्वजनिक बांधकाम विभागाचा जो काही प्राथमिक एस्टिमेट आहे त्यात 484 किलोमीटरचे रस्ते हे त्यांचे या पावसाने बाधित झालेत, खराब झालेले आहेत. महावितरणचा अंदाज असा आहे की साधारणपणे त्यांचे 2615 रोहित्र हे त्याचं काहींचं अंशतः काहींचं पूर्णतः नुकसान झालं आहे.
जी पानी का जल स्तर जो है वो बढ़ा हुआ है. शिरोल गांव है, ये वो जगह है जहां पर कृष्णा नदी और पंचगंगा का संगम है और यहाँ पर देखें तो तबाही का मंजर आपको साफ तौर पे दिखाई पड़ेगा क्योंकि चारों तरफ से पानी अभी भी भरा हुआ है. कनवाड़ और हसूल गांव की तरफ बढ़ रहे हैं हम, जहां पर अभी भी सर्च और रेस्क्यू ऑपरेशन जारी है. तकरीबन 7000 लोग जो हैं वो पूरे आसपास के इलाकों में जो है वो फंसे हुए बताए जा रहे हैं. जो मंजर आप देख रहे हैं ये पूरा का पूरा खेत खलियान यहाँ पर पूरी तरह से डूबे हुए हैं. जो नीतीश कुमार जी हैं एनडीआरएफ के, उनसे जानना चाहेंगे सर अभी भी अंदर कितने हालात गंभीर हैं, कितना पानी भरा हुआ है?
ये यहाँ 3 गांव हसूर, कुनवाड़ और कुतवाड़ 3 गांव हैं जो कि काफी अफेक्टेड है और यहाँ का पॉपुलेशन काफी ज्यादा है. अभी तक हमने 6 दिन से कंटिन्यू 6 दिन ऑपरेशन किया जिसमें हमने 1500 लोगों को एवोक्यूएशन किया है.
लोग फंसे हुए हैं, परेशानी है लेकिन उससे निकलने का रास्ता नहीं है. और ये खासतौर पे शिरोल के से जुड़ा हुआ इलाका जहां पे कृष्णा नदी और गोदावरी नदी साथ में आकर मिलते हैं. कहीं न कहीं मुसीबतें अभी भी जो है कोल्हापुर में बनी हुई हैं.
And let's talk about now the situation in the valley. CNN News 18 brings you the voices from Kashmir, Jammu and Ladakh on the abrogation of Article 370. Our survey says that 70% of the state is in favour of the government's move to do away with the special status. Let's get you some more insights on the situation from our Deputy Executive and Editor, Anand Narasimhan. Take a look.
A sample of 231 respondents across the region of Jammu, Kashmir and Ladakh, the now 2 union territories. 58% are in favour of the bifurcation and Article 370 revoked, 30% opposed, 13 neutral. So you have to convert the 13 neutral and also a huge chunk of those who are opposed. Now let's look at some of the regions and break it down by regions. First up, Kashmir. Kashmir, or let's start with Jammu. 93% in Jammu are in favour, 4% opposed, 3% are neutral. Now the next region. We'll call and we'll quickly have a look at Kashmir. Kashmir now, the numbers are 58% in favour. Across Kashmir, 58% favour, the Kashmir division. 30% opposed and 13% neutral. And a large chunk of this 30% opposition has come from Srinagar, surprisingly, as far as our district is concerned. Let's look at Doda. The Doda region, which is the link or falls right in between Jammu and Srinagar, 83% are in favour, 17% against. If you look at Ladakh and Kargil, the number is very clearly 67% in favour and 33% opposed. We just call Ladakh, there it is. The Ladakh numbers come in 67% in favour, Kargil is opposed. That's the 33%, that's where it comes from.
जब महाराजा ने इलाज किया मानते हैं हमने उसने इलाज किया. जब दफा 300 ये भी रखा उसी ने 35 दफा 300 सर महाराजा ने रखा. जब वो टूट गया तो इलाज भी टूट गया.
अभी तक हमने खाली पॉलिटिक्स में मेरे मित्रों, मेरे भाइयों, मेरे बहनों, फारूक अब्दुल्ला का ड्रामा, महबूबा मुफ्ती का ड्रामा, हमने ड्रामा खाली. और जो सफर हुए हैं वो सफर हुए हैं लोग, आम इंसान. देयर इज नथिंग हैपनिंग इन कश्मीर. कश्मीर इज राइट नाउ हैव बीन पुट इन प्रिजन.
जब से मैं थोड़ा उम्र में हो गया तो मैंने ये खाली यही देखा है और कुछ नहीं देखा, खाली तबाही देखा है.
प्राइम मिनिस्टर नरेंद्र मोदी को दिल से गहरा उनके शुक्रिया अदा करना चाहते हैं कि हमारा जो यूटी का मुद्दा था 70 सालों से चल रहा था वो फुलफिल.
हमने वहाँ की दस्तकारी की बात की, हर बात की, लेकिन जो ये बातें क्या वहाँ सबसे पहले हमें ज़रूरत है पीस की. पीस होगा तो ये डेवलपमेंट वहाँ होगी, अगर पीस ही नहीं होगा तो डेवलपमेंट कहाँ से होगी.
The streets of Srinagar continue to remain desolate due to the imposition of Section 144. The telecommunication link, however, continues to be snapped. The J&K DGP has told CNN News 18 that the situation in the state is under control and remains peaceful. National Security Advisor Ajit Doval is in Kashmir and interacted with locals, children in Anantnag district. National Conference leader Mohammad Akbar Lone, meanwhile, has moved the Supreme Court, challenging the entire process of the revocation of Article 370 and also the subsequent J&K Reorganization Bill 2019.
What is the situation on ground, sir? And in terms of preparations for Eid, do we believe that we have the law and order situation in control, and is there cooperation from the people on ground?
We were in South Kashmir yesterday. I had gone to 4 districts of South Kashmir, Shopian, Pulwama, Nantana, Kulgam. And everywhere we went around in the market, saw people going around buying things for the Eid and all. Eased out the restrictions in most of the places yesterday, including Srinagar city. Srinagar city also had a massive crowd of people going around and buying vegetable, fresh and other items that they need for Eid celebrations and all. So that kind of easing out of relaxation throughout the valley and lifting totally the restrictions from 5 districts of Jammu definitely indicates that things are much, much better and things are improving day by day.
Which are the districts which are still a little sensitive, and are there going to be more relaxations through Sunday today and also into Monday, that is Eid tomorrow?
Yeah, 5 districts of Jammu where there is no restriction today are Jammu, Samba, Kathua, Udhampur and Riyasi. And the other 5 districts where have partial restrictions, only 5 towns are under some restrictions. Even those 5 towns, we are relaxing them today from time to time. And one of those towns has been totally relaxed. Doda town, there is no restriction. Today morning onward, there will be no restriction in Doda town. Kishtwar, Bhadrawar, Yoripunch, yes, some restrictions are there.